Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Hold on real quick. All right, we'll get some aspirin real quick. I'm gonna let this play. I'm just gonna get some aspirin. Hold on one second, because I'm about to have a headache after they do this. Y'all all know. Anybody that knows about the Virtual Boy knows why.
Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Got my aspirin right here.
In order to play, you'll need this deck.
Oh my God. Hold on real quick. Let me just put a couple of these. Just need two. I'm just kidding, y'all. You're taking no aspirin. I ain't got no headache. It's the run-on joke with the Virtual Boy. It gives you a headache. It's hard on your neck strain. I don't know why they're re-releasing this. They have to just be doing this for collectors and people that have nostalgia, because this machine was god awful. And honestly, my thing is this. They know it. It failed. I mean, it completely bombed and failed when it came out, the Virtual Boy. But it does hold a place in our hearts just based off of, because you have to give it a lot of credit. This was basically the first virtual reality that ever got released. Not ever, but it was definitely one of the most popular. And now you're looking at things like the Apple devices and the Meta Quests and all the other different augmented virtual reality machines, PlayStation VR, things like that. And this kind of set precedence for it all, right? It gave a blueprint to all of those different types of machines that came out. And there's a lot of history, and we might even go into I might actually do a separate video just talking about the Virtual Boy, because it's a very interesting piece of hardware that came out in gaming history, but it did absolutely terrible for Nintendo. Only had a few titles that were released, and it was very hard on your eyes and on your neck and on your body. But nonetheless, here they are re-releasing it, and they are going to probably sell very well, because I'm going to buy one. Yes, I'm going to buy the Virtual Boy. Will I ever use it? Probably for like 5 minutes of my entire life of having it. And then after that, it'll just be a piece of art that'll decorate the studio. But it's something that I must have. Let's watch the video.
Dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Okay.
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Teleroboxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here.
All right, let's stop it on the games real quick and see what we got. We got Wario Land, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, Teleroboxer, Mario Tennis, Jack Bros, Vertical Force, Mario Clash, Golf. It's just called Golf. That's it. All right. Virtual Bowling. Wow. That one is written in maybe like some type of Mandarin or something, Japanese, Chinese. Not exactly sure what it's called. It says IMAX at the top, though. Space Invaders, Tetris, and Tetris 3D. Interesting. Very interesting. So what I was looking at and what I thought that they might do is give it a color version. Because if you look at this, this was one of the things that was really difficult about the system, is it came in just this red and black color scheme that really started to put a lot of strain on you. I mean, if you literally just look at that for like 30 seconds and don't blink, which is very unnatural. But if you do that, you're gonna start to just like it'll burn into your eyes. Like you'll be seeing it like the old plasma TVs that had burning. That's what it'll do to you. So I'm surprised they didn't add a color mode to this. I think it actually would have been much improved if they just added a color. I mean, just an option. You can keep it with the red and black, or you can add a color one to it, so you get all the normal colors and stuff like that. Where you got tennis court green, and the trees in the back would be brown, and the sky would be blue and stuff like that. I think that would actually be really cool, and it might actually be playable at that point for long periods of time. But they are releasing it. Let's finish up the presentation.
Galactic Pinball, Teleroboxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be Virtual Boy. Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
The music is so bad. All right, so yeah, and then you're gonna have to have the Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Basically the same thing that you need to play the GameCube, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis. I actually have all the accessories to expansion pack. I'm looking just off screen at the Nintendo 64 controllers. I got the GameCube controller. I got everyone except for the Sega. I never got the Sega controller, but I did get the SNES and the NES, which hopefully they redo those because they still have the sliding rails on them. Well, specifically the NES controller has a sliding rail on it. So I'm thinking that they might redo that to work better with the Switch, because now it just snaps on rather than slides on. So we'll see what they do with that, if they do anything. But yeah, are y'all getting the Virtual Boy? Like, that is a serious question. I know it probably sounds like a complete joke. And I'm pretty sure that Nintendo will send it out with migraine medication, because Nintendo cares about us so much as the consumer.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Just thinking though, can I just buy the cardboard model? Then I don't have to actually have the boy, but I could still get kind of the artwork, the nostalgia in the studio. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got some months till we get to it.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Can't you just see him just laughing at us? He just like, you guys are some fools. You're actually gonna buy this thing. We couldn't sell it in 1992 or whatever, but here in 2025, y'all will buy anything. Y'all will consume anything, and he's not wrong. Like us, as Americans specific, very huge market in Asia. But yeah, we'll pretty much buy anything. Like, there's nothing that won't sell in America specifically, and then around the world, it's probably not much different.